And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against Montreal. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Just about set and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
Let's just see how he backs it up in this one. He had great stuff in the last start. You hope that that continues if you're on his team.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That's in there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Joe Ryan. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Makes the catch for the out. Yandy Diaz now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That's a laser base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, ripped into right center. Base hit. Diaz around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Diaz at third. Bryant at second with 2 gone. Swings and misses. Struck him out. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back. Here's Byron Buxton. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Now it's going to be Jose Miranda. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and there's 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really
swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the change. Welcome back. Now Cedric Mullins. To the right side, and that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now Yohan Moncada. Right-hander kick steals. Out towards left center. Larnach makes the play. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Sanchez on the ground to the left. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Trevor Larnach. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Diaz moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Wander Franco. Ball to strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out to short. Correa zips it to first, and that'll do it. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Start of the 4th, and now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer.
Well, these Twins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way and then just at the last moment it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Slings to first. That's out number 3. Down go the Twins in order. Still no score. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now it's going to be Brett Bryant. Smash to the left side. Correa over to first. That makes 8 batters set down in a row. And now it's Joey Gallo. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the batter now, Jorge Soler. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1. All set for the start of the inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That's towards center. And Polanco is out. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Jose Miranda. Fouls 1 off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that's just foul. The Twins still looking for their first hit in this one. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Got him swinging. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a 1-2. This one popped up. Correa is there. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here is Moncada. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Correa over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Grounded out his first time. On the ground. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets.
All set for the top of the sixth. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. In the air, left field. Rosarena moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. He popped out his first time. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle. Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next pitch is popped up. Diaz moves under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here's Wander Franco. Hit hard, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Cut off, throw to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That to right, Kepler. As this one sized up, makes the grab, 2 down. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. In the air out towards right center. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Down the line towards the corner. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Arozarena moving under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Doing here for the Twins, and we're still knotted at 0. And now Brett Bryant. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard hit, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Eric Lauer taking over on the mound.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. Correa to second, on to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. And that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Now here is Jose Miranda. This one in the air center field. Mullins tracks it down for the out. So just 4 more outs to get through. And the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Man at first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Hammered, base hit. Larnach hurries to get it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Randy Arozarena. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Fly ball to right. Kepler settles underneath it, snags it for the second out. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Brett Bryant. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Into center. Buxton sizing it up. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the... We go to the 9th. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Diaz moves under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. In the air, right side. Gallo in position. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Man, 1 out away. We've seen no-nos get broken up on the final out before. Man, I'm excited and nervous all at the same time right now.
And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is even 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. Swing and a miss. He's done it. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
Nobody like a Lagos machine. you.